This is Rob Burnham here, Preacher Man R&B, and this is an episode of Rich Online Comments. This time we're doing another episode of Avatar The Last Airbender Reviews. This time we're doing Avatar The Last Airbender Season 2, Episode 12. What happens on this week's episode is Aang and the rest of the team are trying to get to Ba Sing Se. And they're about to take the Serpent's Path because they believe this is the only way to get to Ba Sing Se. But then they find out about this ferry that's hidden from the Fire Nation. That way they can get there safely. So they go to try to get on the ferry. They're able to get tickets because of Toph's royalty. But the people that they traveled there with is a pregnant woman and her husband and their daughter. They get their tickets stolen. So Aang and them decides to help them through the Serpent's Pass. So they go through the Serpent's Pass, and halfway through the Serpent's Pass, half of the pass, the middle part of the pass is covered with water. So Katara and Aang had to water bend an air bubble around them. That way they could go underwater safely. But the sea serpent comes in and faults them plans completely. So they are forced to come back up by Toph using earthbending to bring them back up. And then the serpent attacks. And they're finally able to get past the serpent and continue on their way. Even though it looked like it was dire and wouldn't go happen. But they finally make it to the outside of the walls of Ba Sing Se, and the woman winds up having her baby, and Katara helps with the baby, and Aang gets Hope again after that, and they wind up naming the baby Hope. But Aang flies ahead to try to find Appa on his own, but when he gets there, he sees there's this big Fire Nation tank with this big old drill head on it that's going to try to drill through Ba Sing Se, so he's going to have to wait to try to get Appa, and he's going to have to deal with the Fire Nation right quick. But other than that, that's all that really happened. My question for y'all is, now that the Fire Nation is about to attack Ba Sing Se, what's going to happen with that? As always, Rob Burnham, make you a preacher man, I'll be signing out. Guys, do you awesome. It's been an episode of Rachel in comments. See you next time.